Hey, everybody. Now, there's something that I want to talk about before I get a bunch of hate comments or whatever. I want you to understand from my opinion and my perspective. You don't have to take my word for it, of course, but you have to hear me out first. Now, I'm a slide a bit with Monica Rial for this one. Okay, and I've just realized about how she wasn't as a bad person from before. I mean, she practically is still, considering that she does deserve some of the criticism. She does deserve some criticism based on what she did, which was wrong. But I said that I liked Sean Schimmel, right? I said I like Sean Schimmel. I've actually, I actually feel a bit sad for Monica on this one, is because so I mean, it was not actually okay for her to, you know, be touching or hugging Vic or whatever without his consent, which was not okay. And she felt jealous because of it. But, at least she didn't do shady things. She doesn't do shady things all over the years, unlike the rest of the Funimation voice actors. They've known to do a lot more shady things than she did. The only reason why she started this whole Kick Vic fiasco, technically it was Mars Girl who was the founder of Kick Vic, but Monica just found the Kick Vic thing as an opportunity to get rid of him. Now, the only reason why she kind of hates Vic, which was because of how she got rejected in the first place, and he was in the box art and she didn't. And plus, she wasn't getting paid enough. And she wasn't becoming, very successful. And I feel her pain through that one. Now, I'm not gonna say that, I've always believed in Monica or anything, because what she did about, weaponizing false accusations on someone is wrong. And it's not right to do that to get attention. What Monica should did is explain about why she kind of disliked things that Vic does and things like that. And I was going actually harsh on her. I was actually going very harsh with, I was using mild derogatory terms on her, like call her fat and all the other stuff. I've gone pretty harsh. And the reason why is because there was also this tweet that somebody said that Nick Rekieta found proof that Monica was being forced by Ron Toye to, cancel Vic and all that. Now, I do not like one of her roles, considering how annoying they are. But I would say the roles that I like her playing is that blue girl, like whatever her name was in One Piece, that frog from My Hero Academia, which I forgot her name too, and Mary Jane from Fairy Tail. That's plenty of roles that I like from her. The rest, they're just annoying with her squeaky voice. And the only problem that I have with her too is her ego. where she claims herself as being the best girl in the anime. And I think that's the main reason why she hates Vic in the first place, because and she can't even take criticism because she thinks that she's way better than everybody else. Okay? Now if I were to meet her in person, okay? I would not be mean to her, but I would, however, explain a few things on why she's doing this, and the only way how she can, get her career back together without even attacking her. Because I would have think if I were to attack her, right, for what she did to Vic, she would call security to get people out of there or whatever, and she might even call the cops or whatever. Just because I'm lashing out on her. And I wouldn't really not want to talk to her right in front of these people, because I know they're playing people who would like Monica Rial and they'll get into a fight. I just really wish I would talk to her privately, or at least I can, write her a message on Twitter, but I can't because of my dad. And plus, Twitter is very liberal of all that stuff, where people cannot take criticism and wants to talk about political stuff. But I wish, however, I can actually contact her to like a Zoom meeting or something like that, so I can explain things about what she does and other stuff, and I will get on to the Vic stuff. But except I will not be harsh on her, because I know how she responds to criticism, and where she can't take criticism because she's living in her own fantasy world where she thinks she's number one when it's not true. Okay? Now I will apologize to, Monica, even if she does deserve some of the criticism. I will apologize for attacking her, because that's not what Vic wants. He even said himself, treat people with kindness. And if you like that person, even you dislike their actions, then that's good. It is good that you still admire someone, but you do not like what their actions are. You do not like their actions. And I just want to talk some sense to the voice actors. As for Jimmy Marchi, no, I hate Jimmy Marchi. She's been acting like this for years. The only thing I would recognize her from before was that giant lady from My Hero Academia. That's the first time I've witnessed Jimmy Marchi's voice. I didn't care for her voice or anything. But luckily, it's a good thing that I didn't care about her, because she's been doing this for years, way more than Monica did. And it's just that Monica was having some sort of a meltdown, and why she wants to get rid of Vic. And as for Jamie, she's more of a practical, feminist who hates men. She hates men. And she's racist. She's known to say racist comments. Anyway, sorry about that. Anyway, yeah. So I wish I would contact her or something like that, so I can talk about, like I said, what she does and all the other stuff. So anyway, yeah, so, I'll see you later. You can type in the comments based on what you think on why I shouldn't, contact them or something like that. Right? And hope you like and subscribe or something like that. And explain your own opinion in the comments. So, may God forever hold your peace. and I'll see you later.